Hi, it's Andy.
Hi, it's Dave.
Hi, it's Kirk.
Welcome to the A.D.K channel, and today we're going to be checking out a band called Liliac, and the song is Carousel. This has been out for a couple of weeks. They are an American band. I can't remember whereabouts in America, but they're American. Family band. Let's go check them out.
Take a trip to cloud nine. I like that feeling of euphoria. It's nice, or maybe I'm just stoned in paradise. My mind is pacing in this motion. I cannot stop it going over like a blind man seeing potion. I'm going crazy. I'm spinning like a carousel. It's just real, I cannot tell. My head is going everywhere. I'm spinning like a carousel. Now you're coming around again. I see you're sitting on the other side with me. This goes into a different fantasy. That's my kind of prodigy, baby. My mind is pacing in this motion. I cannot stop it going over like a blind man seeing potion. I'm going crazy. I'm spinning like a carousel. It's just real, I cannot tell. My head is going everywhere. I'm spinning like a carousel. Time again, I feel like I'm gonna fly. Time and time again, I'll take off on my ride. I'm spinning like a carousel. It's just real, I cannot tell. My head is going everywhere. I'm spinning like a carousel. Carousel.
Okay, there we go. Liliac and Carousel. Let's throw this to Kirk first on this one.
Highly enjoyable pop song. And I say pop song because of the structure, which is verse, chorus, middle eight. There's even a guitar solo in there. Nothing wrong with that if you've got the talent to deliver, and this band clearly have. Overly reliant on the vocalist. What an exquisite performance. Is it me? Or did she do the equivalent of a pinch harmonic in the chorus with her voice?
Probably.
I've never heard anything like it. Very much like Lizzie Hale. I think it's got its own distinct style. Nothing reductive about her voice, but you would compare her with Lizzie Hale, wouldn't you? From Hailstorm, because she is so talented. Really strong chorus, memorable one as well. The only criticism of this song, I thought the guitars were buried in the mix inevitably, and they only really came to life for the guitar solo. Quite heroic at the start. I was thinking, oh, this has got promise. It's like a an overproduced grunge song, you could say. And I don't mean that in a bad way either. But yeah, I just thought the backing band at times was surplus to requirements, and some of those poses for the camera from the drummer and the bass player made me cringe. They really did. But that is the charisma of the vocalist. It's something that I will take away from this song. I would definitely listen to this band again. I probably don't listen to enough hard rock. And if I want something catchy that's got real momentum behind it, I probably would go for this band. What they called Liliac, did you say?
Liliac, yeah.
Yeah, I was actually quite impressed. I just really would like heavier guitars in there.
Okay. Andy, over to you.
Yeah, echoing a lot of what Kirk said. It's a really good, catchy hard rock song. Sort of keyboard driven, as you say. The guitars are not quite up there enough. I thought at first the vocalist, it was almost like spoken word. The bare minimum requirement to be the vocalist in the band. Say they're a family band. Obviously she doesn't play an instrument, but so they brought her in to do that. But she excelled herself in the chorus. I thought that was really, really strong. Then there's that scream at the end as well, which was magnificent. I'm not a huge fan on guitar solos, but I really enjoyed that. Wah effect pedal. It wasn't self-indulgent. It complemented the song. That was really good as well. I like the visuals of the carnival and the circus and the fair. And they're all. She's playing the ringmaster. Yeah, you remember a lot from it. Musically and visually. Really enjoyable performance. And yeah, I'd like to hear that again as well.
Okay,
good stuff.
So I'm not going to go into massive detail because I have actually reacted to this song before on the Dave Does channel. So anyone that's watching this has probably also seen my Dave Does full reaction where I broke this one down. But I want to give you a little bit of hindsight because I've reacted to Liliac for the last about 3 or 4 years. They started off as a family band playing on like the Broadwalk in California. Were known primarily for doing covers. They did a whole range of covers from like Smells Like Teen Spirit, etc. More recently, things like Master of Puppets, and to be honest, I saw a video of them doing Master of Puppets and thought it was better than Metallica's version of Master of Puppets.
Wash your mouth out.
Unfortunately, it was. They were really, really good. There was the energy that they put into it, and her vocal delivery of it was amazing. My challenge around Liliac has always been about, because they've done covers historically, they were growing up. So originally Melody, who's the vocalist, was vocals and bass. And they had 2 guitars. The other, one of the younger brothers, he took over on bass so that she could focus on vocals. And they went through this whole stage where they kept changing their look. She had a big scepter at one point. She was all dressed up like a Queen of Hearts. They just kept trying lots of different things. They were vamp metal at one point. So they were just literally, every time you saw them, they were a different look, a different vibe, a different style. And my question or challenge back to the Liliac fans was, it's fine until I want to know when they find their own style. It's pointless them doing covers and being a covers band. They're doing songs that sound like Dio, because they did Rainbow in the Dark and then they put a song out of an original and it sounded like a Dio song. And I'm like, that's fine, and you're doing rock star poses that look like a Dio, and he's doing like the classic 80s guitar poses and weird playing up to the cameras and doing the Steve Harris bass moves, and they were doing all this, and I was like, that's fine, but I want you to be your own band, then I'll be impressed. And this was where they started to get into their own vibe now, and they're starting to show themselves. My only criticism of this particular video was exactly what you were talking about, Kirk, which is the backing band in this video is surplus, because they're just kind of standing around doing stuff. They're not actually being part of the theatrical story. I'd have liked to see them on the carousels and them playing characters in this, not just Melody moving around in the carousels and being on that ring. And yeah, she's the front person, but having the 4 of them standing there with their guitar and stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, I'm not that bothered about that. Get them doing something else, not just playing. Either do a performance video or do a bit more of an action video and storytelling, or mix them both. But the band was surplus in that particular one. But yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite ones from them. And I'm glad to finally see that they are now kind of starting to become themselves, and we can hopefully start to see an actual album coming forward from them of their own material, which would be good to see. So there you go, Liliac and Carousel.
Wouldn't it be great though if they supported the Warning on a European?
Oh, don't!
I would definitely go to that.
I tried not. Sorry, I'm sorry, Liliac fans. I didn't say the Warning.
Did he hate the Warning because are they constantly compared with them or something?
Right. So there was a bit. Okay.
Apologies,
now
I didn't know.
Now that
I
Kirk
thought
has brought this up, now that Kirk
Can of worms.
So because the Liliac and the Warning were all kind of started at the same sort of time and both started from cover songs,
yeah,
and they went on different trajectories, the melody was misquoted as saying that someone asked them about going out in arenas, and she said, yeah, the Warning can come and open for us.
Ooh.
This pissed off the Warning fans, and then that pissed off the Liliac fan, and there's a whole battle going on. So I apologise, because on my video of this, I mentioned how that the Liliac and the Warning are going on their different career paths, and I got destroyed. So it's not my fault. I didn't bring it up.
Just the first
Don't blame me.
Apology. I didn't know anything about this rivalry. Fucking hell.
Oh God. Sorry.
Well, I tell you what. Let's end it on this note. How good would it be a joint tour, the Birthday Massacre, with this band, joint headliners?
There
See, everyone's a winner.
The Liliac fans are called the Fangs, by the way, because the Liliacs are vamps. So there you go, vamp metal. So there we go. That's for the Liliac fans out there. Anyway, if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the video sometimes very, very soon. Take care.